Hi, my name is Richard Rivas. I'm co-owner of Black Jungle Terrarium Supply, and today on behalf of ExpertVillage.com, we're discussing the proper culturing of fruit flies. Continuing on with our segment on the pests that can plague them, we're now going to discuss the infestation of wild flies or flyers into the cultures. Typically, wild flies can be introduced to cultures in several different ways. One of the first ways is not paying attention while you are starting your flies and allowing wild ones to enter in. Basically, all you need is one female to lay a few eggs, and within a few generations, the entire culture will resume flying. Additionally, if the culture container that you're using isn't properly sealed, it requires only a very, very tiny opening for the wild flies to get in. The third type of problem that can cause flies to fly isn't actually an infestation of wild flies at all, but a reversion to the wild state. Certain forms of melanogaster, including the vestigial form, can have varying amounts of powers of flight depending on the temperature at which they're cultured. Typically, warmer temperatures will elongate the wings of vestigial cultures, allowing them to resume flight. Culturing those same animals under cooler temperatures actually reverses the process and reduces the size of the wing and eliminates the flight problem. So it's always important whenever you're culturing flies to make sure that you're doing everything you can to avoid any wild flies from getting into them to begin with, and then culture them at a reasonable temperature to avoid any sort of problems with them reverting back to a more wild type.